Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born, into this world we're thrown. And when Rohan is in town, Lord Sauron will go down. So, shall we ride? And shall ye have a lovely day? Is that what I can hope for you to have? Well, at least that is my hope. And with a bit of tea in my belly, here comes to you a new and reinforced Aered. I mean, look at all these lovely chaps. Upgraded with weapons and armor, some of them dreadfully experienced, and others just, you know, along for the journey. Then we have some skirmishers ready to do their part. I think skirmishers on the right, riders on the left, and then we can ride them around the enemy and see where they're needed. Then we have, you know what, I'll take this royal guard and these rid of our cavalry and team them up for ease of access. And then we have these smaller battalions together, so we know that, yeah, because these guys have been through a lot together, you know, they've been together from the almost from the start of their respective campaigns, and their experience levels bear that out in gory detail. So let's get this show on the road. And I actually think I'll want to take them on pretty damn quickly. We're going to set up a little bit closer to the line, because that enables us to catch the enemy out on the open field rather than, you know, trudging through the forests, which is not exactly our most beloved environment as a cavalry nation. So, here we go. We shall come to them and take them on ruthlessly. So what we have here is a unit of archers with their general. That is about as perfect as we could possibly get, because it means that we can just charge this royal guard in, and that'll be it, basically. That'll be it for their general. Up here, the riders of the fold are nearing some orc fighters, orc band and maulers. Yeah, okay. Ooh, that general's on the move. It's the 154 unit over there. Okay. So skirmishers, your job is to, well, yeah, let's see what your job will be, actually. That's the thing. Those are some quite versatile cavalry units, and as such, we might have several uses for them before the day is over. That we're gonna do something like this, and then, yes, like this. Okay, so we have some Black Rogue archers and some more Black Rogue archers. You know what, let's just start diving into them, shall we? Better sooner rather than later. Ooh, and there is their general. So, Ridamar Cavalry, you have been tipped for the destruction of those buggers. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. And these skirmishers are coming under fire, but, you know, rather skirmishers than anyone else, really. Alright, how are you doing? You're just shooting yourselves some orcs, really. And your charge is going pretty good. Pretty good. Not fantastic, but pretty good. For your first charge in this entire campaign, I'd say that's okay. Let's just get you out and ready for more. We have there Black Urks, Black Urk halberds, band fighters, band, all those things. Okay, there are some Urks there. Let's meet them head on. And those orc fighters are also gonna be, you know, pushed around a bit. Okay, Black Urk archers coming over here. Royal Guard hiding. Haha. Okay, how are we doing over here? Oh yes, these archers are not too happy. Actually, there are 2 units of archers right here that have come under the axes of the Rohirrim. Very nice. Ooh. Okay. Another slightly underwhelming charge. Come on, sirs. You're supposed to be the best. Okay. What have we got here? Black Orcs reduced to 27. Oh my goodness, and this is brutal. He has just mown down. Oh goodness. Aemon. You absolute monster of a man. Okay. Let's get him out though. And okay. Now we shall charge. We shall change things around a little bit. These Uruks have been shaken, and I can understand why. What do we have here? Ooh, Orc fighters. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Time to do some bloody work. How are you doing? Yeah, you can take on some halberdiers, that's fine. Come on, halberdiers. Halberdiers. Good, okay. Nice. How are you doing? Ooh, this one's going pretty well. Thank you. Thank you, good sirs. You can just stay on them because you're pretty good in melee, actually.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh, look at that. Look at them just driving themselves into the Uruk archers. I like that. Okay. Ooh. Orc maulers. Goodbye. Okay. Then, yeah, you guys are going to form up over there. You haven't lost a single man. This is good. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very nice. Loaded with spice. You shall capture orc fighters. Okay. Now, these are really good at snatching up enemies. But you can charge those. No. Actually, that orc band is making me slightly sad. This is their general, isn't it? Okay. No, no. Oh, it's that dude over there. That fella. Alright. Okay. Good. You go over there. You go over there. How are you doing? You're chasing down the orc band. I guess that's fine. Yeah, continue. How are you doing? You're caught in battle, which I'm not overly keen on. Let's get you right out of there. Okay. Halberdiers. Oh, you were caught by... Oh, the halberdiers, no less. That's not what I want at all. I want the halberdiers to be javelin-eared quite thoroughly. Black Orc archers. Black Orc archers. Okay. Orc band over there. Give them a go. That's looking pretty good. Thank you, Riddermark Cavalry. And, ooh, yes. Ooh. That was pretty devastating overview.
If we continue like
Nice
this,
to see.
we'll smash the enemy.
Okay. So. That's it for our skirmishes. Well, almost.
Have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops.
Okay, now it's time to rout those bloomin' halberdiers. Where are they at? They're over there. Okay. Prime position. Time to smash. Time to smash. Time to smash.
Flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Yeah, and we barely charge into them before they flee, which is understandable. They're being sandwiched in between cavalry of a devastating magnitude. So,
The enemy are
I
utterly
call that a victory.
vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Yeah, I mean, if we can keep up these losses, then we'll be okay. We did lose, you know, losing all those skirmishes was a bit much, and these rise of the fold, very regrettable. But apart from that, there's no losses here that cannot be sustained. And so the Western campaign continues. Indeed it does. And I put it to you all out there that if you ever see me missing the training option for Riders of the Fold anywhere, then scream at me, because I need to get that bad habit conditioned out of me. If you will.
Glory, honor, victory!
Yes.
And then we have Brethiel.
With honor.
If we can take that, then we can take Pelargir. Because this seems to be where they have the most troops. This is still mostly Dunedain, so they probably can't even... can they train troops at 15%? They might be able to train some Orc scouts or something, but it's basically nothing. And here at Brethiel, they have held it a bit longer. They can train some troops here now. And Balachnar sits here with a somewhat depleted army, which we shall soundly
Your orders,
smash
my lord.
and defeat. Let's take these skirmishers and retrain them. We can retrain them at Cannonhead, can't we? Yes, we can. And we can probably retrain them at Minas Tirith very soon as well. At 25%, I believe it is. Yes. Okay. So that's a pretty wonderful start to the episode. Shall we end the turn and see what happens?
Yes, my lord.
Just checking that all of our
Yes, my
others
lord.
are where we want them to
Your
be.
orders, my
Yeah, they are. Good. And then another round of tea. It's another round of tea for me. Okay. Hello, Khazad-dûm. What can I do for you? Are you trying to bribe me after we've allied? That's a bit gauche, isn't it? Come on. Come off it. Come off it, you nimsies. We've got a war to win. That's where you should put your hard-earned resources, not into trying to bribe Goblin Town of all blimmin' places. If you want to bribe something reasonable, like Khazad-dûm. I mean, that should basically be yours to begin with. I'm just holding on to it for pure vanity and economic exploitation. Oh, what was that? That was a weird sound effect. Oh, it might have been my microphone. Sorry about that. Okay. Dunnerd. Yes. We should take these troops and send them down toward the very stable tower for some wonderful armor upgrades. And here they have an apothecary. That's a wonderful Greek-influenced word, isn't it? Apothecary. Ost in a deal? Yeah, we're just holding it for now. Which is also fine. Because Nonaled gets some additional upkeep capability. And now shall come to grow even further because we can upgrade that twice, I believe. There's some communal farming upgrades we can make after the land clearance, which will be wonderful. And I think, yeah, we're going for... let's go for the Knight Stables. When these two are done, then we'll definitely have more than 50% culture. Bronost. That's it. That's it. Okay. I think when these are done, then yeah. Same story. We'll have more than 50% and we can absolutely train some wonderful cavalry. And thank you, Gondor, for just keeping Mordor in check over there. That's very nice of you. I'm going to build a tomb in Minas Tirith. Spread some simple murder all over the place. Karasast. We also need a tomb here.
Orders. By your command, your will, my lord. As you wish.
You know what? Let's start off with these guys in a fort. I think. Yeah.
Yes.
And then, ooh, hello, Yakthuk. He comes with. Oh, they've regrouped a bit. Focused the infantry in the siege into the castle. And taking the lancers and some south runs out into the skirmishing force. Well, 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 well. Skirmish it we will, Mordor. Don't you worry. I'll be on it. I'll be on it soon enough. Let's see. Let's see. What can we do? Well, of course, we have all these wonderful troops moving in an eastward direction.
With honor.
Including the coming mayor of Kalandros.
Yes, my lord.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
Riders of the Fold. Thank you. And while we're at it, we'll also get some Rhythmic Cavalry in there at Lancers because they are good. And I mean, we're still well in the money.
March to exhaustion continuing.
We're rolling in it.
Yes. We can go no further today.
Ooh, Royal Guard. Don't mind if I do. And Foldberg. I mean, Foldberg should really be able to train Riders of the Fold. Shouldn't it? Should we be able to do that from a Knight Stables, or is that the higher tier still? No, I think it's the Knight Stables that's meant to do that. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, but Earman needs to take out Yaklik. And when we have almost number parity with Mordor, then you know it's gonna be a fun time. So, Varric Lancers, which means that their cavalry will not be flanking, it will be behind their army, and we can snipe it with Riders of the Fold, which we will. So, quick save and smash.
We attack.
And sip the tea. Ah. So, Riders of the Fold over there. Skirmishers. Send them out right. Oh, sorry, left. Blah. Bad time to lose my sense of direction. And then... yeah, let's do a similar grouping to the last time. I think it worked rather well. But this time we have these guys on the left. And these guys on the right. Okie dokie. They have started quite a way away from us. But we can absolutely close the distance. Don't worry, Mordor. Don't worry about a thing, sweet baby. I am coming for you. Let's speed up the time while we're just riding into the sunset. Yeah. Okay. So what do they have? They have some archers over here, but I don't think they'll be threatening to us in the most vile degree. Which means that we can just freely pull up here on the side and start accosting the Lancers. Ooh, and the Lancers seem to be taking umbrage with our decision. Okay, fair enough. We'll just ride a little bit further. Nah. Of course, they try to ride out of range. Like the pillocks they are! We'll come at them from behind, then. That shall be the method by which we overrun our enemies today. Always aim at attacking them from behind. Okay, how are we doing on that? Variag Lancers. Oh, they are now zooming toward our own generals, but I mean, I guess that's okay. We can live with that. We can send our general out in flanking mode. Okay, nice. How do you like that, you bummers? Yeah, you don't like it at all, do you? No. Falling one by one.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Wonderful! Okay. Now the real battle begins. Black Orcs coming at us, but we don't care too much about that. Ooh, Orc Archers, hello. Say hello to the Riddlemark Cavalry. Okay. Skirmishers. There are some halberdiers over there that I want you to annoy. Okay. Riders of the Fold, you can pull a little bit further away from the enemy because I don't want you to get shot more than necessary. Okay, that's it for the archers. Now take care of the scouts, please. Moran and Guard coming toward you. That's no trouble. Ooh, ooh. Hello. Trying to close in on us, are you? With your filthy black orcs. Well. Don't you dare. Okay. Ha. Okay. What have we here? Orc Band, Southron War Band, and Moran Guard. Soundly thrashed.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, nice. All of Team 3, go for the halberdiers. Ooh, hello. We have visitors. Orc Maulers. How exciting. Rohan bodyguards. Go and have a look.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yes. And then the halberdiers should very well be shaken. And they are running. This is good. Then there are still these guys over there. The Black Orcs. Yeah, just speed it up. They are not going to survive that.
Flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Very good. And then what do we have here? Anything significant? Not by the looks of things. It's just a single archer. Nah. Let him escape.
Clear victory.
Okay, we lost 6, but killed over 800. So I'm going to take that as a pretty fine victory. Riddermark cavalry doing the brunt of the work, but the royal guard they were partnered with also did quite well. No, those are the most experienced ones, and they didn't lose a single man. Good on you, lads. Good on you. And the Rise of the Fold we lost, yes, but one of them also did manage to crawl back up onto his horse after the battle, which I'm very happy to see. And so my hope is that since the Karasast garrison is so relatively large, they have congealed a lot of their forces in the area right there. I'm thinking they might rise up against us if we are to besiege it. Oh, he gets a shield maiden, doesn't he, Airman? Well, good on you. Have fun with your maiden. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum.
Yes. My lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Ooh, these guys are looking ready for battle, aren't they?
Your will, my lord.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
Over here, Meitelberg will fall at any minute. And that means, you guessed it,
Your orders, my lord.
we're going to help them. But Ilfrid will need to stave off those. So, I am going to send the Eret skirmishers. They will be nice because then they have skirmishers, archers, and Rohirrim. And together they will be able to hold off whatever they have. I am convinced of it.
Assembling a mighty host.
Wonderful. Let's see what those misty mountain goblins deign to do. Cause devastation, it seems. As always, they do. Yes, they fight for their lives. Chieftain Ilkrun is the very factionaire of their lands. Well, of their nation. And he shall be overpowered.
To arms.
So, we shall skirmish, their bodyguard, and the rest. I mean, they're not going to be much of a threat. So you guys just pull up to over there. So there they come. Ooh, the bodyguards are going over there. Alright, skirmishers. That's your cue. Because we do need some armor piercing capability against those buggers. The orc fighters will not last long,
Victory will be ours.
but for good measure, let's put our thumb on the scale a bit.
boss remains.
Very nice. Skirmishers, you now have but one task. Act as the hammer
The battle is
upon
very much in our
this
favour.
brave
Victory
anvil
will
of
be
ours. This very fleshy, man-shaped anvil of ours.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press
Lovely.
This is a
That
clear
is one
victory.
defeated town. We did take losses in the infantry department. The rest is negligible. Ah, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And of course, the infantry department is infinitely retrainable. So, once we've held that place for maybe, I don't know, 15 turns, then we can just start retraining stuff.
Victory in your name, my lord.
Mythelberg is ours.
We have conquered, my lord.
We have indeed conquered, and now the Snow Orcs will undoubtedly come at
Yes,
us.
my
But
lord.
yeah, that's just what we gotta deal with. But fortunately,
Yes.
we have a plan for that.
Yes. March to
Our plan is that King Eochaid
this tower will keep vigil over
will
the
take his
mountains.
brave troops through the mountains.
will, my lord.
Well,
We'll make camp here.
well, along the mountains, to be honest. And then he will absolutely smash whatever comes in his way up here. Ginyard, right as the field. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Into the Rohirric fort you go. Austin Deal, ready to upgrade. How nice. This might be a wonderful place to retrain as well in time. Because there should be a kind of an advanced blacksmith for us in that region. If there isn't, then... I mean, where would it be, really? %6 growth rate. Are you stonking kidding me? That is insane. 6% of 1200. Ah, goodness gracious. That's almost 100 people every turn. A grain exchange here is a very good building because, I mean, look at the trade difference in that. It's pretty good. It'll take 2 turns though. But I'm thinking we get that, we get the stables, we get the knight stables, and then we get the blacksmith, and then we can retrain a bunch of good stuff. And we can untrain a bunch of good stuff. Dunlerac got a barracks, yes. But we don't really need much of a training hub over here, unless of course Enid Wyeth suddenly to start to rear their ugly heads.
By your command, march to exhaustion, continuing later.
Standing stones in Meitelberg, that is what we want.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Your orders, my lord.
Maybe we should go to Gladden Fields and just take out these fools.
Orders.
So keen they are to live in lands that should not be theirs.
My lord. We'll make camp here.
We can take the cavalry from over here, send it down there,
March to
and it can
exhaustion.
aid King Erhard in his wonderful, wonderful task. Okay, now to the Eastern Front.
Orders. Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
Jorgenstein,
Honor, my lord.
Aldor, not Al Gore, but
As
Aldor.
you wish. We'll make camp here. Your will, my lord. By your command.
Not quite retrainable yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. What do we have? 49%. So I'm actually going to put the Knight Stables in next. That's going to be great. 3 turns until Andros is ours. And then we shall have to push this way with a mighty army indeed. And we will.
Yes, my lord.
Brethil did not take the bait. So,
My lord.
I'm gonna nap these guys.
My lord.
Our most distinguished of units.
Your will, my lord.
And they're gonna go into... I don't know, I was thinking a fort, but might not be viable. You know what, you can go down there.
We'll make camp here, my lord. Yes. Marching to war. Orders. As you wish.
Farmhead pikemen going in there.
My lord.
Arad lancers. Oh, wonderful they are.
My lord.
And what else do we have? Captain Ify.
As you wish. We'll make camp here. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
And hopefully
Yes, my lord.
Eoman will see a little bit of a sallying out from Brethil. That would be so nice if you could just take them out in one fell swoop. I would really like that. Oh yes, we have more Arad Lancers here in Foldberg.
We'll
Out
make
you go.
camp here.
And you guys... oh yeah, because you did arrive that turn. So you will soon
Your orders, my lord.
move on to the Vale Stable Tower along with
Shall continue
Earthin.
tomorrow.
Nice, nice, nice. What shall we do with the drunken goblins way up in the mountains? They don't seem too keen to be doing anything because, well, I'm sure they don't like where they are, but they can't really move from their perspective. All the regions, well, the last region is very much on one side of the mountains, and they are on the other.
Yes, my lord.
As you command.
Oh! Hello, Lugbug.
My lord. By your command, I'm gonna stick you.
Well, we can take out that army. And where is... I thought I did see a last stand script. And... Ooh, hello! There we go. There we go indeed.
Your will, my lord. Orders. Yes. Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. Have a taste of
Yeah,
my
where will they go with that army?
march to
Only heaven knows. I mean, if sometimes they just go right back to their most threatened, you know, region, which in this case undoubtedly is Fenelm. It's the last that they have left, and there are enemies in it.
We'll make camp here.
So, we'll see. We'll see where they go. Regardless, though, we will be able to take them on.
My lord.
But the plan is to take Fenelm before they get anywhere. Bragnaz gets some roads. And maybe the calls for a new armory. Well, I think it'll get viable when the town gets bigger. Zagkala gets its culture buildings, and then the growth buildings will be nice. A nice little addition. Then we shall get a blacksmith over here. You know what, let's train our first Arid Lancer unit in Tharbad. I think that'll be nice.
Yes.
Jochenstan,
Yes.
go with Fulor.
Combining forces.
Then they can take,
My lord.
in effect, 3 more. And then the 4 from the
My lord. Orders.
fort.
Your will, my lord.
So,
Orders.
these shield maidens of Rohan, they can go with them.
Joining forces.
Yes.
What
my
a glorious army this is going to
Aye, aye,
be.
sir. Your will, my lord. My lord.
Aldor,
As you wish.
you will be heading
March to exhaustion,
south.
continuing later. We can go no further today. Your will, my lord. Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
And Airman is still not attacked.
Orders. To war then. Beginning the siege. Siege.
These 3 units, they really are at their wits' end. We can take them without the door wards, no trouble.
Orders. By your command. March to exhaustion, continuing later. Your will, my lord.
Inn, blacksmith, tomb, apothecary. These are the things.
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
Your
And, okay, let's have a look at this army.
My lord.
We can put these together, that's fine.
Will, my lord. Orders.
You can put these together too.
Will, my lord.
It'll make it a bit easier to
Your will, my lord.
govern, if you will.
Your will, my lord.
And these two.
My lord.
I think that's good. And then we'll see what happens. Yes, we will see what happens. Oh, I look forward to seeing Minas Tirith coming into its own as a training hub, actually. It was thought that I should give it back to Gondor, which I am not adverse to doing. But I would like to get some use out of it.
We are besieged.
Hello, sweet goblins. You come to me, High Chieftain Lagbook, with an army of garbage. And it is your lucky day. Today is garbage collection day.
Muster your courage.
Trash collectors
We march into battle.
on horseback, ready to take you to task.
Our foes appear to
I
be gaining the upper
welcome
hand in this
it.
battle.
Okay. So, we have our wonderful cavalry archers. We have our skirmishers. We have our lancers. And we have our light units. And this is how you shall line them up. So, come at me, gobbos! Give me all you have! And some dessert too. I'll take it all because I am hungry. Hungry for your defeat. They don't really have anything of great tactical advantage. No ballista we need to be concerned with. No trolls, no cavalry. They have a lot of trash archers though. We have snagger stalkers. No. Maybe not even archers actually, now that I look at it. They should have some goblin archers. Heavy goblin archers, yes. So they have those. And then I guess that's pretty much it. Oh, poor souls. You're about to be schooled. Okay, let's start by harassing that general a bit. You can move. You can move. Actually, move over here. Look at that. Huh. They do not like that treatment, do they? Well, of course, it isn't our jobs to be liked. It is our jobs to defeat the goblins. And do so with any means to hand. Which in our case are the most mean of all means. Tactical superiority. They don't even have a hope because tactically they've already lost. Okay, so they are now setting skirmishes against us. Oh goodness. Oh, cheeky buggers, cheeky buggers. I should have seen that coming. I'll hand it to you, goblins. You are playing your strengths as well as you bloody well can. Boom. But now your general's about to die. Oh. No, he's still alive. There he is. Okay. Goblin infantry, fighters, bodyguards. Okay. So, we shall ride around them a little bit and then say, Air Lancers, smash! You guys, smash! Airfield, smash! And then, Goblin infantry, smash! Orc hunters, smash! Snarker skirmishers, smash! And a half. Okay. Not the most successful charge in the world, but it's good enough. Okay. Here we have Hillman. Goodbye. Mountain Ocondas. Goodbye. Right here. Yeah. You're gonna be... Well, and maybe the scouts aren't the best choice for that charge, to be honest. We need something a bit heavier. Good. Pull out again. Pull out again. We have basically divided their army now. But the Mountain Oak Hunters are coming for us, and we shall use that to defeat them. They have isolated themselves. Hunters and Stalkers coming up, and where is the general? Ah, he's somewhere over there. Okay. Nice. Nice. Wonderful. Okay. Now. The enemy comes. The hunters must be dealt with. Then come the stalkers. Yeah, no problem. And some skirmishers. Yeah, fair enough. Skirmishers, infantry. Okay, good. This is where the heavies come in. Now, I'm going to take these fellows and ride them over there, because I do not want them to be fighting long term in this kind of fashion. What I want them to do is hunt down and take out the general. And he finds himself somewhere over here. So that's where we'll go. Eorherd, you can take out almost any battalion that they can throw at you. And skirmishers, yeah, no trouble. Orc fighters, eat them for breakfast, do we? Yes, we do. So, skirmishers, hunt down the goblin band. Okay, good. Right him, form up and smash. We have to take them on from all sides. How are you doing? You're pursuing the snagger. That looks a bit too chaotic for me. Get ye hence. Enclose these goblins. Overwhelm them with your numbers. Something that they are not used to. Okay. Pause it for a while. Where is their general? He is over here. Take him on. Okay. Oh, you have enemies nibbling at your shins. Nibbling at your shins. Nibbling at your shins. How you doing? Doing just fine. Good. Okay. And you are ganging up on the general. Come on. Hack him down. Snagger skirmishers, just be rid of them. Goblin archers, ah yes, there they are. And heavy goblin archers, actually strike at those. And then the 28ers, they can take out the standard archers. There we go, wonderful.
A worthy enemy, but no less dead for that.
Okay.
We must press our advantage.
How are you doing? Are you still struggling with... Oh no, you've found a new goblin band to be terrorized by. Huh. Fancy that.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Alrighty, snagger archers, take them out. Goblin archers, take them out. You guys, I want you across the field because there's a lot of routing archers over here and I want you to capitalize on those particularly. Okay, you guys. Yes, let's make life annoying for the goblin band.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh, hello, goblin infantry. Huh. Let's push them a bit. And then they shall surely flee as well. There we are. And they didn't even get there before they fled. Oh goodness. Okay, nice. Airfield, you are going to take out those orc fighters over there, and then then we're almost through. We've taken out almost the entire army already. Lost only 15%, despite most of our army being of low tier troops, really. I hesitate to say garbage because Rohan doesn't really have much garbage outside their infantry, which is absolutely garbage.
It's time to press the attack.
Yeah, let's just speed it up for the final little bit. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it.
Alrighty. The beacons are indeed alight. Have been for a while. Gondor, worry not. We are coming, and we are there actually. We are reclaiming your lands as a precautionary measure, obviously. And they come again. The buggers. Okay, Yagor. This army is actually pretty troublesome. Look at all that cavalry. This is not going to be as easy to deal with. Huh. Well, we will try. So, first step, take out their melee cavalry, I guess. And then see if we can take out their missile cavalry, and then see if we can... then we'll smash their infantry, no trouble. Okay, so... we'll form up into similar groups. Look at all this cavalry. You'd almost think that we were fighting canned or something. But no. These are just the goblins of Moria having a laugh. Breeding wargs galore. Okay, what do we have out on this flank? Maybe we should aim at that first. Just isolate that flank completely and take it out. I think that's a good idea. So that's what we're gonna do. What do they have out here? They have melee and melee. Excellent. Just the buggers that I want to be rid of. Skirmishers. Take out those warg riders. And thank you. Take them out. Come on, just stop right there and do your jobs. Very nice work. Very nice work indeed. Okay, you guys focus on those as well. Heavies. Come on in. Ooh. Now you are under threat. The enemy is hurtling toward you with all haste. Ooh. This presents an opportunity actually. Let's see if we can catch up that general. Excellent. This is wonderful. A marvelous start. Take on those riders. I want them gone. If we can cause that group to rout already, that would be great. I think we'll have to... Oh! More charging warg riders. Defend yourselves! Goodness. Okay. Things have gotten slightly worse than planned. And percentage-wise, we are at a number parity kind of stage, which is not where we want to be. No. Ideally, no. Okay, so we're going to pull you guys out. Now what can we do here? We're kind of getting surrounded. But we could feasibly run away from them. I mean, we will beat them in combat and they will try to get away. We can use that to advantage. To get out of dodge. Come on. Nice. Run away, run away, run away. So our skirmishers are now quite well away. Light cavalry, take on the walk scouts. Heavies, continue your journey. I want you out of there. Yeah, we're just gonna cost them for a little bit. Take out a few, maybe even get them to flee and then continue. Warg riders are on your tails though, so nah. Let's just push ourselves into them. Make a short attacking maneuver, trying to break them, but nah, not. Oh, yeah, we do. Okay, good, great. Okay, and then continue. Okay, are you being followed by anyone? Yes, you are. Ah, by those buggers. Okay, go into wide formation and. You know, no, actually, skirmishers. They should be okay against them. So. Off you go. Okay, what do we have there? Walk scouts. Yep. Attack them like you did the others. And smash those, please. Ooh. Oh, lovely. Now they will fight back, but they're not going to be very optimistic forever. Because our skirmishers are actually some of the finest anti-cavalry on the field. Anti-cavalry, cavalry at least. On paper they won't measure up to, say, spears or something. Okay, and you are running down the walk scouts. Actually, yeah, keep doing that. Keep doing that. I'm happy with you doing that. And you 60 lads there. Yeah, okay, so we've neutered the cavalry, almost taken it out, which is really good. In a way much more chaotic than I initially wanted, but results are results, you know? Can't complain too much. Oh, hello, Warg Riders joining in as well. That's why we've seen some losses, but they didn't make it either. Because the skirmishers are just too good for them. Okay, walk scouts over there. Give them your arrows. They can't hold up to you. Or measure up to you. Nothing compares to you. Okay. Dear chargers. Ooh, what do we have there? They're fleeing, aren't they? Well, they might be, but they might turn around. I don't know. We'll see. Skirmishers. Excellent. Just prepare to face whatever comes at you. Because the infantry will be coming and they will be tired. So let's wait a little while everything settles down. Let's see if we can... Oh yeah, those. We can catch those out with some missiles. Spears? Is that what we have? No. Goblin infantry. No trouble. No trouble at all. Mountain Orc Hunters being reduced handily. And wonderfully. Okay, Goblin Band now, please.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Wonderful. Okay, Airhead Lancers. There's some archers coming towards you, and I want them gone. Well done, Rohan. Let's aim for the archers, and then you aim for the Goblin Band, and we'll see where we end up. You guys aim for the Goblin Band, and you guys aim for the Goblin Band. Yes, they flee. All is lost for them. Ooh. It cost us, but hey, we did take them. Rohan, ooh, that's something to be proud of, dear lads. Very proud you can be. And the skirmishers also taken in. I mean, considering that a lot of what the skirmishers have taken out are cavalry. That's really good. Which should free this army up to take Fenelm. Maybe just sieging it for one turn will do. And then we'll be done with the gobos. Except for a rebel army which will then hang around in Eriador, but you know. That's not going to be a big problem. Ilkenstan can get married? Sure. Thranduil's hordes are besieged by snow orcs, no doubt. Ah, power play happens over here. The geopolitics of the region seem to be very much undecided. And Aldwulf is apparently a great cavalry commander. Dale retaken? Yeah. Okay. Entwade, you shall have Knight Stables. Actually, no. Let's just focus on trade here for now. And, I mean, yeah, that's a pretty healthy little bonus. And we'll just do all the things we could do to get this economy going. Because that's really the function of that town at the moment. Nothing more, nothing less. Ginead. A Lord's Hall, that's always nice. And Baron Stables, and then all the rest. A little by a little. Austin a deal, leather worker, blacksmith. Oh yeah, large town upgrade, and then we move on from there. Carries no lead. You can get an apothecary as well. Goodness gracious, the corruption in this place is meaningful, shall we say. Very meaningful. Khazad-dûm West. Hello, hello, hello. You shall build. Oh, Nagthak is coming for you. Okay.
Yes.
Let's carry on as if we're going to keep this settlement, because we might. There's a pretty good chance that we will. So we're going to go stables, practice range, Lord's Hall, those kind of things. Khazad-dûm gets a grain exchange. Khazad-dûm really is the more important of the two settlements, so everything's going to be fine, you guys. Everything's going to be fine. Hero's Shrine in Minas Tirith. Hero's Shrine in Karasast. And Meithelberg. And then a large town upgrade. It's going to be good. Edoras gets a bunch of lovely troops that we can send off to be retrained.
As you wish. We'll make camp here. Your will.
Yes, my lord.
And let's get some Helmingers going. There was the idea of training an archer army. And you know what? Yeah, but I'm going to trade it of Helmingers. Then we'll see. We'll see what an archer, infantry archer army from Rohan
Yes.
will end up looking like. But
Your orders, my lord.
I mean, my money is on it looking very silly.
Orders. My lord. Your will, my lord. As you wish. We'll make camp here.
Oh yes, these lovely lads. It'll be a little while before they can be retrained in Minas Tirith, but until that time, the very stable tower, that is the way to go.
Exhaustion continuing later.
Yes, my lord.
As much
Hello,
as
Harad.
I am not yours,
Okay.
my lord.
What's going on over here? Fanui Lond is just sitting pretty. Everything's fine. Linear. Everything's a little bit less fine, but I think they'll be able to pull through. Got some lovely heavy infantry here.
I do not seek trouble.
So I think they'll take it.
Will, my lord.
Middle door wards. Yeah, just go back up into the fort over there,
Make camp here.
and we'll see if Pelagia rises up.
I am but an ally. Orders. As you wish. March,
Your orders, my lord.
my lord. Your will,
Let's take away the skirmishers. They can go over here.
my lord. We can go now.
Yes, my lord.
Orders.
What are these? They're temple wards. So
Your will, my lord.
we will want something that can give them a good kicking.
How may I serve? My lord.
But to be honest, yeah, let's take away the skirmishers and just send them away. Send them off.
Your will, my lord. March to exhaustion. I'm gonna stick you.
And then I'm thinking that when these armies get to the other side
Your orders, my lord.
of Karandros, then they'll maybe split up into two. And one will go north to seal off the Black Gate. Only trouble will be holding it. And then a new front will open up here. You know what? No. Let's also train a lot of infantry here so that we can at least make a meaningful defense of Karandros. And we shall also make a bunch of lovely troops here. And gambling.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, we'll just train a bunch of good troops. Because we will want to hold that place. So we will make an infantry army for Caer Andros specifically. That's gonna be the thing. And yeah, these guys can go in there as well.
Your orders, my lord.
And then,
Yes, my lord.
Fenholm has recruited new troops. This is fine. We like this.
We shall engage. We shall prevail.
Yes. Your will, my lord. My lord. Orders.
Oh no, those infantry units are now walking the other way because the path is blocked. Silly goblins. Silly goblins indeed. Oh, and Goblin Town is under siege. By what is now their faction leader. Balakanar sallies out against us. It is mostly just his bodyguard that we're going to be worrying about. And that group of Uruk-halberds, maybe. At least until he falls. When Balaknar himself falls, then we shall unleash pandemonium upon them.
Attack!
And usually they're not too reserved about just throwing their general at things once their losses reach a critical mass.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Okay. Let's get it going, everybody. We're gonna team you up, and everything's gonna be nice. So everyone is in pairs. You go with your partners over there. You go with your partners over there. And then we'll see what happens. Who do they follow, and who shall we find? Prepare for battle! Come on, Mordor. Send something at me. Your victory depends upon it. And you have no option to ignore my lovely, lovely horses. Nice. They're mostly moving in this direction. And what is coming toward us here? Orc archers. Very good. Very good. The Royal Guard shall be most pleased to meet them. Rohan! And we ride into them. Very lackluster charge, gentlemen. That's not gonna cut it. I mean, fortunately you got away, but... Okay, what do we have here? More orc archers. What do we have here? Ah, yes. Okay. Herod Lancers. This is going to be your field day. We're going to come at them from behind and then, well, from the behind again. From the flank. We shall do the double flank. Flank in order to flank them even more. Okay, orc archers over there. Let's give you guys one more go. Now with the aid of your friends. I mean, look at him plowing through them. He's taken out more than those 50 Royal Guards. Okay. How are you doing? Of course you haven't killed the buggers, but... almost. We lost a few, but they lost more. Ooh, hello. Orc raiders. Split up and shut them down. T- 15 left. That's actually quite a bit. And they shall not bow down easily in melee. So, we go again. Those bastards do not go down easily. It has to be said. Orc host, smash. Okay, how are you doing over here?
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Finally!
His troops will lose
3 charges he took. I guess that's just what Nazguls do. Ah. Moronic guard coming along. Well, now we can actually do something about them. Ooh, would you look at that? Okay. There's some black orc archers over there, causing us a bit of grief. And... yeah. Okay, good. Those guys are dealt with. Very nice. Well, we've now crossed over into the part of the battle where everything becomes a tad bit easier. Orc fighters, halberds, okay. Ooh, hello. That's an opening for the archers. Let's go for it. Halberdiers, no thanks. No dice, sorry, not interested. I am very interested, however, in your archers. Take him down a peg. Oh my goodness, you are. Even in melee, just cornered like that, you are absolutely smashing them. Very nice. Black Uruks. Let's give him hell. Whee! Now that's a good charge. Good enough to level you up a time in the experience department, so that's always nice. There's a burst of crew over there. Take them out. Halberdiers. Nah. Don't do anything there. Okie dokie. There's more maulers over there. Let's make sure they maul no more. Orc fighters, take them out. Orc archers, give them hell. And you have come into contact with the halberdiers. Not exactly my preferred mode of operation for you guys, so please make yourself useful in other ways.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
And where's the other half? Ah, it's buckering around over there. After our rise to the fold, I guess. Orc raiders, charge. Sauron's will. Orc archers. Actually, yeah, Orc archers charge into those. There's some black orcs over there. Some halberdiers. With some funky ideas. But 2 cavalry charges, something they should not be able to withstand. Neither do the Orc archers. Okay. Those archers over there need to go. Those Uruk's 2. Okie dokie. Okay, roll guard. You need to hurry a bit.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
Ooh, that was a strong charge by our dear Lancers. Okay, all coast over there. Right for the smashing. Whee! Give him a nice thing seeing too. Over here, what's happening? Oh, hello. Yeah. Nothing good. Rise of the Fold. Do something about this halberdiers, please. We have lost some real numbers in this fight, but we still are doing good. Halberdiers coming along. What's happening over here? Orc host, smash them, and then there's a unit over there that's hiding for some reason. Yes, shoot them down to the ground. And then the Royal Guard shall take a trip to Pound downtown.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
That should beat them completely down to a pulp. Yes, yes, very good. Thank you. Then all that remains is lurking around inside the bloody settlement. So please, come out. Come on out. No. Oh, this towers are shooting at us. Come fellows, we need to wait for the orcs to come to us. So it's time to grab a snack. For me, it's an almond. Okay. First order of the day, black or archers. Very good. Next, a halberdier. Good. Orc host. Good.
The enemy army flees the field.
And
Shoot
black
them
orcs.
down. Our foe
Excellent.
is utterly vanquished. Let
We lost a
all
bit.
remember this day. Remember it
But
as the
we did
day
well.
of our most glorious victory.
And we took down an art school. That's not nothing. We gained a settlement. A castle. That's not nothing either. So, a mighty fine end to the episode, I think. Balaknar, I believe it was. He's now gone for, you know, a couple of turns at least.
We have
And Kalandros is taken.
a most
Wonderful.
noble conquest.
Ah, yes. Hello, High Chieftain. Well, this battle shall start our next episode off. And maybe it will see the destruction of the Goblin Kingdom. In such case. Or chiefdom, I suppose. And if that is the case, well, we'll see next time. Have yourselves a lovely one. Captain Total Waffle, considerably out.